How's everyone doing today? We're McCoy here. Today we're going to be getting into 2-Point Hospital. So instead of just playing it from off the bat, I'm going to be continuing my save. I played this for like 2 days. I got through 3 of the levels, I believe. Yeah, I got 3 of the levels, got them to 3 stars. So now we're going to move on to this one over here, the Mitten University. Mitten University. The Vice Chancellor of Mitten University has been impressed with our progress, and we've been invited to establish Mitten University Research and Teaching Hospital. This is a great opportunity for us. We can set up a research department and develop new tech. We'll only be able to recruit student doctors and nurses here, so we need to train them up. Mitten University will provide us with extra funds for each person we train, and each research project we complete. Firstly, though, we'll need a research license. The ministry will grant us one if we can demonstrate our technical prowess by establishing a hospital with some upgraded machinery. Okay. Okay, so these are all just branches that I can buy. Alrighty then. So, so this isn't gonna be necessarily just a playthrough. This is gonna be a bit of a review. So, you gotta have a reception area. That's right by the entrance. Dang it. So yeah, we'll put the let's get 2 receptionist pods in there and a printer or something. But the thing I kind of had an issue with was how everything kind of works, because like you need like plants and crap. And see, Radiator increases temperature, but I don't think we need that for here. So the first thing we need to do is obviously we need to get people hired here, so we need some assistance.
If you smell something suspicious, please fill out form 37B.
Good to know. General's practitioner's office are really important. You always need some of these around. So it's like there's like the constant, like you set up a new hospital, and there's certain stuff that doesn't really tell you, because you just have to, basically you're just throwing items at it until it says it's good. So now we need one of these crap doctors. Not good. Temperature. Some parts of the country are quite cold or too hot. We need to keep. Oh, now. So like each level you go to introduces a new problem. Like you have a new disease you have to deal with, or you have a new. Like just could be anything. Like just all these like weird like clown diseases and stuff. And so we need to hire a nurse for that room. And of course the student. Great. So people are gonna die. What do you have? Okay, so we're gonna need a diagnostic room, which is kind of annoying because you're just building all of these offices and stuff. So I need those, and then obviously this nurse is gonna go over here. Okay, so the little ghost capture thing is really important because people die, which is this is a training hospital. People are gonna die.
Anyone who has engaged in any
but you need to be able to
to
get rid of the ghosts.
Aware that there is a severe lack of good manners in our fair
So then another thing it doesn't really tell
Since our
you
education system seems
very well is you need
incapable of fixing
benches,
this problem,
so people
I
can sit
encourage
on
you to
these
listen to my
benches.
Sir Nigel's Guide to Good Manners series.
Then also they
Perhaps I'll
need
stem
you need to
the
provide
tide
like
of
snacks,
incivility.
food, certain things they need, if they want drinks or not. You need bins, or they just throw up everywhere. Just super annoying. But then I kind of want... So, hygiene hasn't come in yet. But I unlocked that a while ago. So we have that. So I'm just going to build up what I got so far and go from there. So I always make the ward, like, gigantic. Just because the ward always has so many people in it. Okay, so he's feeling cold. So that means we actually need to look at getting a radiator. But yeah, like, all this stuff, this is all just like pointless stuff. So we gotta heat these waiting areas too, or else people get cold and die. Like that person, they just died because of a bad diagnosis or whatever. So then we need to throw in leaflet stands. So you need these. People don't just get bored and leave. So we kind of throw these everywhere. Also, they need plants. So like all this like green stuff, it need to be green to keep everybody happy. Super annoying. Okay, so we built up a little training facility. So now we can start getting people trained because no one has training right now. So let's see. Let's do diagnostics so they can find people. So, but we do unfortunately have to. That was probably dumb. I just put everybody to training. But we need to get everybody trained up so that they can actually do their jobs, not terribly. So now here we need another radiator because they're cold. Like, you really only need it in places that... Okay. You only really need it in places that people are sitting for long periods of time. So that's cool. And phones for boredom. Oh, I hate promoting my staff to proper salaries. Losing money. Okay, so they did complete their training though, which is good. But now we're like out of money. Oh, yeah, we don't even have a doctor trained in psychology. Can we do psychiatry? Yeah, there we can. Okay, we're only training one. Got it. Now we're out of money. Losing so much money. But I have 6 people waiting to go to psychiatry, which means they're gonna all start to get butthurt and leave. But yeah, it's just like you just kind of they just keep. Oh, jeez. Dang. I might fill this one. This is the first time I've actually ran out of money. But we do need we need another general practitioner's office because that guy's getting overloaded. Hurry up the trading! Dang it. Well, hopefully I get this all straightened out. Okay, so now we got psychiatry good. So now we can actually get all these people that are waiting treated and hopefully get our money back. We're still at a negative. And he's leaving because he's all mad. Okay. First thing I do need is I need to get machines and stuff up so I can start making money off of that.
Now you can order your extra crunchy burgers without leaving the comfort of your car. And remember, order more than 10 roach burgers
I'm broke again.
and get a free road shake.
What are you mad about?
24 hours
Go buy some snacks. Put this over here if you don't throw stuff on the floor. Jeez.
Patient going to rival hospital.
Dang it. Well, this is kind of falling apart right now. Oh, yeah, sure, I'll just pay you more money. That's worth it. We don't even have a clown clinic yet. Oh, yeah, see, here's a ghost being captured. So our biggest thing is we need another general practitioner's office, but can't really afford that. Alright, so it took a hefty loan out here. So I can try to get more practitioner's offices and stuff. Because, like, we have the ability to make money right now, but we can't process the amount of people we have trying to go through. Do I not have a... No, it's doctor of psychology, so I need to hire another doctor. I only got 2, so that makes sense. Oh, geez, so many people. And now because we made this new room over here, now we have to put in more benches for all these people, and then more benches, then you need, you know, a bin, because they always throw up all the time, and then you also need a heater. We'll need leaflet stands too, so they don't get too bored. Then we need plants, because it's not very planty over here.
Doctor required in Deluxe Clinic.
It's super annoying just having to throw plants around. But, yeah. So now they're all gonna be cold over here, so I need to put a heater in. Stupid. Yay, award ceremony! Probably not gonna get any of these. Oh, we actually got Best Teaching Employer of the Year and Rising Star. Very nice. Oh yeah, this is like super, like they come in with like light bulbs in their heads, and then they have to like screw them off, which is wild. Then screw a new head on. Yeah, we're good. Alrighty then. Oh, I messed up. This room is slightly off. There we go. That's the other thing, like angles in this game, or like you have to be looking at the angles or you're gonna screw yourself. Okay, so we have another practitioner's office open now. So hopefully we can get rid of some of these queues, like 8 people, it's ridiculous. Okay, so now we're getting up and running. Now I need to figure out which rooms we don't have. We have a D-Lab, we don't have a Pans lab. One thing I know we don't have, these gigantic rooms. This gets pans on people's heads. And then we need a clown clinic. Because, you know, clowns are awesome, right? I'm not gonna be able to fit this. Can I? No. That's not gonna work. Which means we got the. Oh, it's 50 grand though. Dang. So expensive. We're probably gonna not even use most of this lab. So I'll make one of these. Has a little clown tent in it to make people less clown or something. I don't know.
Your comfort is important to us. Please try to be comfortable.
How are you cold? There's heaters everywhere. Oh my gosh. Complaining. So now that we got people coming in for this, which is high priority. So yeah, it's just like this, like little things, like how, like, oh, he's cold, he needs treatment or whatever. Oh, I forgot. We have a new building now, so I need to put more benches in. Because the clowns need somewhere to sit while they wait.
Harrison Wolf. I don't know what my time-traveling future self is up to.
The funny thing is, it doesn't really matter where it goes. You can just put it places. But then, now they're also going to get cold, and they're also going to throw up randomly. So I need a trash can, fire extinguisher, sure. Actually, let's move that. Here, no. Here, fine. But now they need... Yes, I know. Can't forget about plants. Plants are so important. They need to feel like there's nature everywhere. It's like the more green you have in an area, like the more yeah, just in the bathroom, sure. But like the more prestigious an area is the more crap it has in it. So more plants equals better crap for everybody. But yeah, so he's saying he's cold. So now we need to go get another radiator. So I need to put radiators on these rooms now. It gets... The whole point of the game is starting to get kind of tedious. Because you're just filling in... Like, it just gives you more spaces that you have to fill in. Because, like, normally, to make a room more prestigious... Oh, that guy just died. To make a room more prestigious, all you have to do is... just fill it with, like, Rorschach posters and certificates, and, like, just fill it with random crap, and then, boom, it's a more prestigious room. I think it's kind of stupid. Yeah, you guys are gonna get cold out here, so we need heaters, of course. Oh, it's might be too hot in there, though. Whatever. Oh, this person's dying, so we can... How almost dead are you? Yeah, you're gonna send home. You're gonna die. Come to my hospital, where if you're too sick, we'll send you home. Yeah, but so it's just like managing this gigantic hospital, which is super, super great. No, I can't even... Actually, I probably can't afford that now. If you're dying, get out of my hospital! Oh no, you're dead. Yeah, we need to get you out of here.
Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
So yeah, I guess I'll skip ahead. It's like now, if you look what I'm doing now, is I'm just filling. So I need to make this a level 4 practitioner's office in 180 days. But like literally what that means is I am literally just going to put a whole bunch of eye test posters all over the walls of this room. Gold Star Wars, just put a whole bunch of these in here. And then it just slowly goes up. If you just fill, yep, there I got it. So I just filled that room with random bullcrap, and then boom, it's level 4. Alright, so now what we got going on here is we have a whole bunch of rooms. Trying to make everybody happy, I guess. But, obviously they're not. We had a random assistant that threatened to leave. Okay, so a lot of our nurses are at training right now, so they can't fill these open.
Reporter Sally Fig Blanket visited some local hospitals for her latest piece.
Oh, it's about me.
And you'll be able to enjoy it just as soon as we figure out how to show it to you over a radio set.
These darn staff want more money. Super annoying. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna look at the area so we can see what is attractive and what's not. So obviously this area is new, so I haven't had anything. I didn't get any plants, because plants are like the one thing you need for every stupid room. There, you happy now? Yeah, that's good enough. Next thing you need to look at is... Wait, what is this? Health. So everyone... There's a whole bunch of people that are, like, dying. Like, what are you here for? Yeah, go get treated. Quickly. Oh, jeez. Like, all these people that are, like, dying. Ugh. Not a good thing. Like, our wait times are so long because we have such an influx of patients, which can be a good thing for money, but on the other hand, it's a little stressful. I mean, we don't have a lot of doctors trained in the more expertise things, but patient happiness, take a look at that. Okay, so that's not too bad. That's a good sign, right? Staff happiness. You know what? They could use a bigger break room. So we're gonna make a gigantic staff room right here. So as you can see, just because the size, it's already gonna be better. Now we just need to put in more couches and stuff. Trophy case just raised the prestige of the room for some reason. So like, that's the thing, like, you can kind of just put anything anywhere and it, boom, it's level 4. Like, you just throw as much crap as you can at it. Okay, so what else do we need? That was staff happiness. Temperature. So, if it's super blue, it's super cold. Radiators it is. So now he's got to kind of jam a radiator into every single... It's like one of those things where it's like, do I want to really go through tediously and just put these in, like, every room to make it not deathly cold? Like, is that something that we can do? No? Alrighty then. And the worst part is, once I expand and get more area, like, I purchase more of these buildings, this is going to be more and more heating. I need more seating requirements. Super annoying. This is actually too close to the other ones, so it's going to make it too hot. Oh, let's see. Thirst. Okay, so obviously all these people over here also need their own set of vending machines because they can't be bothered to walk that far. Great. I guess we'll call that okay. These people are too stupid to get stuff. Actually, I might have to actually put some stuff over here. I'm just gonna do the luxury right here, and then also throw in a drink machine. Don't want to give them a full assortment. So like 90% of this game is just filling areas with random items. Like, okay. Award ceremony time again. Let's see what we got. Patient's choice of the word. That's cool. Happiness. People are not happy. Okay, so for this kind of thing, I would need to throw in...
So I have a new hobby now.
Like an arcade machine. I'll have a little section of arcade machines here. But I need to get other people trained on stuff. Okay, so where do we really need it? Bedside manner, yeah. Stamina training. Stamina training would really help out for a lot of people. We can have him teach it. We can save a little bit. Actually, I don't need to save money. But yeah, let's get as many people as we can into stamina training. And then we're gonna be like screwed for rooms because we're not gonna have enough people to maintain them. Whatever. Alrighty, so as you can see here, we still have, even though we have 5 general practitioners, or yeah, 5. We're still having insane wait times on them. So I'm literally just gonna fill this room with practitioners' offices. So 3 more GP's offices.
24 hours a day.
And naturally, they're going to need benches and make them stare at each other. Gonna sit down. That's not symmetrical. I don't care. They're gonna stare at each other. Of course, the other problem is they're gonna want drink machines, but then they're also gonna puke everywhere and do like that. So we need those there, and now we need some leaflet things so they don't get bored. Of course, these are on a completely different. You know, I can't have central air in my hospital, so I need to put radiators in each one of these rooms. Now it's a perfect waiting area. Great. So hopefully that'll cut down our queues, even though we don't have nearly enough doctors to maintain any of this. So we're going to need a whole bunch more. See, normally you need more nurses, but now it seems like you just need more doctors. Look how people are dying, though. Oh my gosh. It's like on one hand, I want to have everything working well, but at the same time, we need training, but it's a lot better to have a whole bunch of people training at once. So now we're gonna have no doctors for any of these places for the longest time. What is that? Did someone just take a dump on my floor? Is that what that is? Someone took a dump on my floor. Thanks for that.
Try not to slip in the sick.
I guess we'll put a bathroom in so they stop crapping on my floor. Woohoo! Another bathroom. So you stop crapping on my floor. Like, what? What? Did you just piss yourself right here? Like, what? Was that necessary? Unbelievable. People are dying left and right. Oh my gosh. Never go to a training hospital according to this game. It's a bad idea. You're gonna die. Oh, we have an insane amount of people let it for cardiology, so I might just build another cardiology up here.
And we begin with a belter of a track.
Oh, it's stressful. It's not even really stressful, it's just so tedious. So tedious. I have not upgraded, like, any of my machines to what they should be. Oh, yay, awards. That's another thing. It doesn't always tell you when you just have random buildings that aren't or random items that aren't upgraded. So you have to, like, remember them. And remember to go. And then there's ones that, you know, upgrade level 3, which means you have to go back through them and recheck and make sure that all the ones that go up to level 3 are level 3. Good time. Alrighty, so for a quick little update here, I guess the awards are a good place to start out at. So, obviously, I've never gotten 0 deaths. I've never been awarded that. People always die. But we got most features hospital. Got quite a few of these. Quite a few of these good ones. Now let's take a look around. I have a lot of people in training right now, especially a lot of my
Close to award season.
my nurses and stuff. But like so far, like so it wants me to expand out to all these other regions, these other 3 buildings. But I mean, honestly, I don't have anything to put in this one right here that I already have. So yeah, it's so tedious. Like, just for this new building, I had to put all this stuff in here to make it look pretty and be desirable to be in and increase the hospital's prestige. Something else that's kind of cool is that you can... Where is it at?
At this week's Jumbo Expo.
Yes. You can customize your staff.
And don't forget to bring your credit cards.
So, obviously these cost a bunch of money, which is kind of annoying.
This is 2 Point Radio.
But yeah, so you can buy all these different stuff for your staff to make them look cooler. I don't have any points though, because I bought this... Like, I bought these freaking fountains. Like, of all things, I bought a fountain, which costed like 1,500 of your unlock points, which are these right down here. Your kadoosh. But like, it costed so much, and just for basically nothing. I gotta say, I'm not a huge fan of the way these trainings work, because obviously you can see that all these people have a certain amount of things they can be trained in. So you can't just be like, oh, I'm just gonna train everybody in customer service, because then you could be taking away a position for someone to be trained in like Psychiatry 4 or something, make them super good at Psychiatry. So it's kind of a hit or miss type deal. Why are you cold? There's heaters everywhere. A fluid analysis room. Okay. That's all it needs. Alrighty. So now we have a fluid analysis room for some reason. I can start another research. I can do X-ray. Let's get that. Oh, they spit into that cup, and then they stick their arm in there, get stabbed by a... Holy cow! Oh my gosh! Wow! That was excessive, but okay. Apparently that's... They're all good. But yeah, it's just, everything is just super... Like, it's... I'm not really saying this is a bad game, but I mean, it's just so tedious. I think we're running well, because we're at a profit of 72,000, which... That margin goes up and down so wildly. I could actually, because I'm making so much money, I could change my prices to get a little better reputation for prices by decreasing everything 20%. Increase our, prestige a little bit. Get a level 5 room. Okay. Oh, staff. No, it's just level 5 anything. Alright. Pharmacy, yeah, we can do that. Increase your pay. Increase your pay! Okay, there's just so many things popping up. People are being so butthurt about everything. Like, oh, I'm cold. I need entertainment. Like, shut up. I guess I could just come into this staff room and just start editing stuff, and then increase the level of this room. I'm just stuffing random crap in here. Oh yeah, just some clown posters up while we're at it, just all over the walls. Like even like behind the vending machine, I'll just put some more posters. We're gonna make this level 5 room. Look at that, level 5 room, just covered in posters, like of clowns. Like, this is the greatest break room ever. It has a ton of couches for no reason, and you really just threw it on the floor. The trash can right here, and you just threw it on the floor. Alrighty, so here we are at the 3-star hospital. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 3-star rating by the 2 Point Health Ministry, and you've established a first-class research institute and terrific boom to the university. I am told that they're very grateful, and imagine I'm supposed to be too, at last. Gee, thanks. So now we got the Drug Buster 3, so I can get these bad boys upgraded here. So now it's just... There's so much stuff that could be automated in this that it's just not. Which is kind of annoying, and now all I'm doing is, I have so much money, it's not even funny, is I'm just kind of doing training courses for like just individual people for certain highly skilled things that I don't have any people in. So you can see like how many people you have trained in something, and how many people you can train. So I'm gonna get these 3 trained into ward management. You know what, in this building, This building is just going to be a gigantic bathroom. And I have just this massive bathroom right here. For no reason. They have sinks. There's so many sinks. And then hand dryers. Just a whole bunch of I messed that one up a little bit. Hand dryers for days. We're just gonna have bins. A whole bunch of bins. Fire extinguishers are kind of important. Kind of need one of those. Hand sanitizer for those lazy people that don't wash their hands. A whole bunch of these in here. Why not, right? Heater. Yeah, definitely needs a radiator. So we'll throw 3 of these down inside there because it's just a large bathroom. And boom. Now we have a $17,000 gigantic bathroom for no reason. Perfect. But yeah, so basically I could just stop playing this mission right now and I would be done. Because I can now move on to the next hospital and get the next mission. But I mean, I don't really feel like that's probably like one of the biggest things that, like, I don't feel like I've really completed anything necessarily. So there's that. As in, like, you can't get pre-upgraded like stuff, which is kind of annoying too. And obviously, I got a couple more rooms coming.
We're close to award season.
Yay! What do we get? All of them except deaths. I always have deaths. Don't know how I can solve that, but it's not gonna happen. But I mean, oh wow, I'm like down on money. So now I can just, because our prices are so good right now, and I can just re-increase it to get our money back. Like, it could just like point out things in the upgrading. Like, I shouldn't have to click on it and then upgrade it. Like, why can't I just have a little bubble that says I can upgrade it? Or upgrade them all at the same time. How are you cold? You're next to the freaking radiator. But I mean, so, like, somebody just died right there. That's cool. Alrighty, anyways, I think this is a good place to leave this episode here. So I kind of went over, like, a lot of the basic stuff. Yeah, so, like, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to get a new building for something else. I forget what I'm doing here, but it's, like, that's basically all you do. So, I mean, like, it's entertaining, just sit back, relax, and just kind of manage a little hospital like this, but I mean, there's so many, it's just so tedious. Like, there's so many tedious things. Like, why can't I have an auto promote? Why, you know, why can't I just have like a queue of research, or like whenever something gets too swelled up, it automatically goes into high priority, or just everything is manual. Like technically, if I wanted to be really honest here, I would be looking at all of these people's little bubbles up above their heads so that I could take care of them. So I mean, like, these little challenges aren't really anything, because like once you get a certain point, you're just making a ton of money, and if I would expand any more, I would be losing more money than I'm gaining, because there's a lot of patience, but there's not. Them waiting a little bit doesn't really concern me. Like, all these people need entertainment. There's leaflets everywhere. Like, I can't just have a central region of where I want to have, like, the entertainment area. You kind of just have to throw these, like this just looks terrible. I'm sure you could do this game and make everything look just amazing, but, like, just putting random crap everywhere so they're happy, at least. And, like, the reputation's maxed out. So, yeah, that's getting a reported a visit. Cool. Like, every person that goes from here to here gets cold, even though there's a... So anyways, that's all this episode. If you enjoyed it, like, share, and subscribe. Also, you can comment down below, leave any suggestions of what I should do with this game, or, like... I'm trying to think if I want to really play this game a whole bunch on this channel, if people like it. Or, you know, if they don't, I guess I won't play it. But anyway, that's kind of like my playthrough or review of this mission here. Just a lot of, like, repetitiveness. A lot of repetitiveness. Well, anyways, I'll see you in the next one. Oh, check out links down below. Almost forgot about that. Check links down below. I haven't done this in forever, okay? It's been like a week. Links down below for Patreon, Twitter, Facebook, all that good stuff. I post updates there. yeah, so I'll see you next one. Take it easy.
Not